Kenny here with Gardening Simplified. Now, I've talked before about seeds losing their viability, their germination rate going down quick. And onion seeds are one of those. And I'm doing an experiment because I came across an old pack of seeds. Okay, this is the start of this project. Now, these seeds, we're going to test them. These seeds are some bunching onion seeds. They had an 80% germination rate, and they were packaged for back in 2011. So it's been quite a while since I've ordered these. In fact, so much that I didn't even remember, but these got stuck back in a little storage container, and they've just been out in the shop, so they've been subjected to heat and cold and whatever. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a test. Today is April 14th. This is when we're going to plant them. And we planted these seeds in here. You can see the little seeds all off in there. We put a pretty good bit. And this is not going to be strictly scientific to see what percentage germinates. We're just going to see how well they germinate compared to other ones that we do. But normally what I do is I just compress the top down a little bit. I put the seeds there, and then I come over the top of this with the perlite, and I'll do this whole thing, and then I'll water these in. Now they're covered with perlite. Now just put them in a tray and water them. All right, they're all watered in. And my medium that I was working with is ProMix FLX, and then of course perlite. Now the perlite this seems to work real good for germinating onion seeds. Now, when they start germinating, usually I'll see it start rising up because it's pushing it up. Even though it's lightweight and can move, it kind of sticks to itself a little bit after it's been moistened. So what I do is once I start seeing it coming up a little bit, I'll take my little hose and my water bottle and I'll water it down again. That way it kind of breaks it up and lets them come through a little bit easier. But we'll see how many days it takes to start germinating, or if they even do, because like I say, this is these are almost 12 years old. Well, I say it didn't give an exact date, but we're going to say they're 12 years old, and we're going to see what's going to happen. It's now April 26th, and you can see these were planted 12 days ago. Now, onion seeds normally when I plant them and they're good and fresh, they germinate 3 to 5 days. These have taken 12 days. They've been in here, actually under the grow lights, so it's a little algae growing, but there is no sign of any germination on these. And so I'm going to tell you that with this experiment, we can say if you keep onion seeds a long time, they're definitely not going to germinate. Their viability, and I always say this when I'm planting them, they go down. They say quite a bit, like 25% the first year, and then, starting going down from there. And being these were 12 years old, and I don't even have a one. Now, there was a good amount you could see in the video when we planted them, so there shouldn't have been a problem. But there is not one out of the whole bunch. So I hope this is useful for you, and you won't waste your time if you have something like onion seeds, leek seeds that's old, your alliums, because they're just not going to be worth taking that time to try to plant. And I hope this settles any discussion on that. And if you want to see more, you know what to do. Enjoy that gardening experience.